Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 23. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Check 56. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. 61. That's what. Right. You must be dreaming. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Opting to run again here with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
That's how we do it, baby.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's complete to White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
4th and goal, and they found...
He'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup. Up of 5, here's second and 5.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
New England on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Coming to you. Coming to you. Mike 56.
They'll set up a throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
3 down. 3 down. Out.
2nd and 1. And caught by Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep finding.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up.
He's back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's good for 28 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not.
Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for New England, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Denver, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The